Hi, my name is Daniela and today I'm going to talk about my top 5 books of 2017. Number 1. Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. This is a contemporary set in Australia and it's about women whose kids attend the local kindergarten. There's also a murder mystery which lies in the fact that we don't know who was killed till the end of the book. It's very entertaining, although it discusses some heavy topics like bullying, domestic violence, rape, victim blaming, and I think it does a good job at that. The characters are fleshed out really well and I liked most of them, which doesn't happen so often, and the ending was very satisfactory. Number 2. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. This is a young adult contemporary with an own voices representation of OCD. The characters in this book were one of the most relatable I've ever encountered, although I don't have OCD. But some of the situation or things described really spoke to me. I totally get that this book is not for everyone, but I think that people can learn a lot from it, and I'm just happy it exists. Number 3. A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is the second book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, which is a young adult / new adult fantasy series, which is set in a world where humans and fairies usually don't like each other very much. In this volume we saw some amazing character development, an intense slow burn romance, beautiful settings, and it stirred very strong emotions in me. If you're interested in more of my thoughts about this book, I have a Goodreads review which has almost 800 words because I had a lot to say, and I will link it in the description. Number 4 is The Martian by Andy Weir. This is a sci-fi book about a man who is left alone on Mars with a very little chance to return to the Earth alive, and it's incredibly entertaining. It was a great mixture of fun, science, emotions, and there's a serious danger of book hangover after finishing it. And number 5 is And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. This was my first Agatha Christie book. It is about 10 very different people who arrive to a small island with only one house on it, and soon they discover that the person who invited them is not present. And then they start to get killed one by one. It's gripping, it's very well thought out, and if you're anything like me, you won't have any clue what is going on until the very end, and that will be mind-blowing. And because it was pretty hard to choose only top 5 and I still have second thoughts about it, I have a few honorable mentions that I loved in 2017 as well. The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith, aka J.K. Rowling. The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan. Saga, especially Volume 3 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. And Quiet, The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking by Susan Cain. Alright, that's it for this video. Let me know what some of your favorite books of 2017 were, and I will see you next time. Bye!